Hi, it's Laura. I have a little haul video for you today, but first I wanted to tell you about the 3-ring circus that is my electronics existence right now. All right, I told you some of this, but I'm just going to give you the whole shebang in one go. So I have an iPhone 10. I've had it for a while, and the phone that I had before this was also an iPhone 10 that just kind of got janky. We went to some unauthorized repair guy to fix it, and it wasn't a great job, and so it started being it would just sort of randomly shut the screen off even though the phone was still on. So I got this new one, but I would still use the other one as kind of a backup. I've been using it to stream my Whatnot shows. I usually use it to record YouTube videos because it hooks up to Wi-Fi and it's generally okay. Well, that phone finally died. It died, it's gone. So I've just been now using my regular phone. My regular phone, the charging port has been acting funky and I haven't taken it in. I've just been dealing with it, which mostly involves trying to get the charging cord to sit in there properly. It's a very delicate balance, and you have to place the phone just so, and don't breathe on it because then it'll stop charging, that kind of thing. And because of that, I don't have the other phone to use, and the charging port on this one is funky. I can't use a microphone when I record my YouTube videos because the microphone receiver plugs into the charging port and it doesn't want to recognize that. So no mic right now. I went to fix the charging port today. I went to the Best Buy, which is an authorized Apple place, and it would cost me more than $500 to fix it, which is absolute lunacy. I don't know who is designing these pieces of equipment, but that's insane. I literally could upgrade to an iPhone 12 for less money than that, which is probably what I will be doing. I'm just going to wait till we get back. We're going on vacation in less than a week. And so I'm going to wait till we come back before I deal with that. So this is fun. Also, my steamer died, which is super sad because I need it. I'm going to end up getting a secondhand one off of Facebook Marketplace. I found someone who's pretty local who has them for $35, right? He has 3 of them. So I'm going to try and get that. I wanted to do it today, but I didn't have time because I was trying to get my phone fixed, which I also failed at. So that's those little updates. So much fun. But I did have a fun day at the thrift. I got some good stuff. As pretty much usual, once I got home and started looking through the stuff, I realized that it had flaws that I did not find in the store. And I looked, I really did. I was looking, but we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna start off with my cream of the crop item that I got today. And I have a minor backstory for it. So this is not the item, but you may recognize this shirt. I got this a few haul videos back, right? Just a little Y2K mesh shirt, really cute. And this is the brand, Fuzzy, right? So I thought it would be cute. I thought someone would like it, but apparently this is a pretty expensive brand. And I don't know if Fuzzy, in addition to being the clothing brand, also just produces this printed mesh fabric. But there's a bunch of listings that I found online that were Fuzzy for Jean Paul Gaultier. I know I butchered that, sorry. Now this is not JPG, obviously, but it was a really cute shirt. So I didn't put it in a Whatnot show because I'm not stupid. If I can sell this for $90 on Etsy or Depop, I'm gonna do that instead. So I did hold on to it. Plus it's so cute. Anyway, so having this shirt, I learned about this brand. And by the way, $3.99. That's the most I paid. It might have been 50% off. I don't remember, but you can see what they got that priced at. Well, today I went and I found this dress. Let me put it together because as usual, things are all weird and don't want to sit properly. All right, so there. All right, that's generally. So this is another mesh dress. I assume that you've figured out by now that this is also fuzzy. And it's really cute, this ruched mesh. I like the mesh print. It's pretty. It's got this inner lining piece here. And I'll show you the tag. It's also marked extra large, which is nice. It doesn't look like it, but that's because it's stretchy mesh, right? So fuzzy. But right? Anyway, so $80. I was like, I looked it up, and I feel like I can list this for like $200 at least. There weren't that many examples of this brand for dresses online, and they did have quite a price range, but the lower priced ones were very boring, you know. So the ones I saw that were sort of as visually appealing were around the 200 and up range. Nothing that looked exactly like this or kind of in the same style necessarily, but I feel like that's going to be very reasonable. I didn't actually pay $80 for that. I paid around like $57 for it, which is still like a lot. Obviously, that's not going to go at a Whatnot show. So, you know, I paid $57 because of like, you know, I'm a member of their little club at the thrift store. And so all of my different points and membership perks, I got that for $57. Let's get into the rest of the haul now though. Also, I will say my hair, it's still set in its little pin curls. When I went to take it out this morning, I didn't feel like it was quite dry. So I came up with this, which actually I got several compliments on today. So that was fun. So there's that. First, I'm going to show you this sweater. It's a Perry Ellis America. So this is like 80s, 90s. And look how adorable this is. Obviously like the red and white with the little blue stars sleeve. So it's really cute. You can see it is kind of like tinged pink, which that didn't bother me. I was like, whatevs. But when I got it home, I noticed that there's like stains and discolorations. This particular sweater, I admit, I probably didn't look over very well. My thrift store is 2 floors, so I go up to the 2nd floor, do my tour around there, and then like pull my cart into a corner and look through things. And that's usually when I do like a really good overlook of each item. When I go back down to the 1st floor, which is like sweaters and pants, I tend to just kind of look at that as like a last minute sweep and put things in the cart and then get in line. So, you know, I missed that. So this is not going to be in the show for tomorrow. It was $3 for this sweater. I think it's cute, and I am getting some special detergent that is supposed to help with color bleed. Now I don't know if it'll get this out. It might. I'll give it a shot. And then the stains, of course, get the stains out. But even if it stays tinged pink, I still think it's cute. All right, next, this is also not for a Whatnot show. This is not my normal shtick, as you probably can tell if you've ever watched me before, but these are vintage strawberry shortcake curtains. So, yeah, I didn't even, this is sad. I didn't even really know what these looked like. I thought they were more valance curtains. So, this is actually better because they're like a fuller curtain. So there's that. You can see these are like true old school strawberry shortcake. I got a set of 2 of these for $4. I don't think they were on sale. Usually the sale at the thrift is, there is some hard good stuff that's on sale. I don't think this color was on sale today, but, so I got this. I feel like I can sell these for like $40-50. I feel like I looked up some comps and saw a pair of curtains for $60, but I disregarded them because I didn't realize these were full curtains and the ones I saw online were, but it's pretty good. And I know that, you know, 80s strawberry shortcake can do well, so I grabbed it. Also, if I really feel like it's something I can't list, I have a couple of friends that do this type of stuff regularly, so I'll send them to them if I don't want to list it. So, but I'll probably list it. All right, now we're into the Whatnot biz. I got this skirt, really cute, plaid taffeta, obviously. As you can see, maxi skirt. And this was $2.50. And I've got that posted, I think, starting at $15. Nice for the holiday, you know, really cute. Let me see, how do I want to do this? I'll throw you over there. My setup is janky today. Like I did my sweater show for Whatnot, and then I don't have the rack taken down yet, and at this point it's Wednesday and my show is tomorrow, so I just left it, so whatever. This dress, this is really cute, cuter up close. Right? That's a pretty print. Ooh. There's the tag on that. And then it's got a little belt. So, you know, it's a pretty little shift dress type of situation. This was stupid for me to pay this much. It was marked at $15, so I paid $7.50 for it. Also, though, all the prices I'm telling you today, I got an additional 20% off of that, except for that $57 dress. That $57 includes the 20% off. But so this was $750 plus 20% off, right? I don't know, whatever that is. So still too much money for this, but I did want to make sure I had some good inventory. All right, let's see. This shirt is really cool, but also has stains that I missed when I was in the store. So that was annoying, right? So it's a cute little like 90s Western style t-shirt type of top, right? Obviously long sleeve. It's got this great fringe and those little concho style decorations on it. Here's the tag. But then when I went to list it, and this may have lived with Perry Ellis, I don't know, because I feel like it's got, and now I can't find them. I feel like it's got similar stains. These stains are so, the lights just flashed, right? That's not just me. That was weird. These stains are so light dependent. Like I didn't, what's happening? I didn't notice it in the store, but I did notice it when I was sitting by my window. And when I go to the store, when I go to like hang out and check all my stuff out, I am by a window. It's not a great window, but you know, usually it's good because I can hold stuff up, but it's like a higher up window, but it's the best I can do. Anyway, so this does have some yellow stains that right now I can't see. Anyway, you don't care, right? But like sort of. So I'm not putting this in the show tomorrow. It's going to need a nice little bath first. This dress is very cute. What do we got here? This is an 80s dress, right? And it's got like a little bit of that Cheongsam Asian style dress influence, but it's just like a, you know, a high neck. It's got a little keyhole neckline here. That's very cute. You know, little shoulder pads. And then like a pencil skirt type of bottom, but the back is all open, right? And then it's got those little 3 buttons up top. Isn't that cute? And there's the little tags, right? Union tag and everything. So adorable. This was $8. Yeah, this was $4. So very cute. Let's see. All right. This skirt, I was super pumped about. I am super pumped about, but it does have a lot of little flaws. I still think she's very wearable, especially if you are getting her for personal use. If it's a reseller that buys this, they're not going to be able to sell it for anywhere near what they would normally sell. But I think for personal use, it's still like really fun and cute. So a little 50s cotton skirt, right? Little scenic print. All sorts of cute stuff going on. And it is it's a full circle skirt. So a circle skirt, in case you don't know, means that you can open it up and it creates an actual whole full circle. A lot of people will like photograph these spread out as a circle on the floor. I don't do that because I don't have that much space to do that. But the flaws that this poor little girl has, there's so many condition issues. She's been lovingly repaired a million times. Like there, you can see that's ripped there where her little hook and eye was pulled off. The zipper pull is missing. There are a whole bunch of tiny holes. And this in the store, I did hold up to the light to try and see if there were any tears or holes. And like once again, right now, I'm not finding them, but I know that I came across a little patch of them. But there's also like some discoloration. There's another spot that's got a big like grouping of stains. But because the print is so busy, I feel like maybe there it's kind of stainy. The print is quite busy, so you don't notice as much. It's a very full skirt, so things kind of like all fall into each other. Oh, here's the area that's all jacked. So somebody repaired it there, right? And then there's a whole bunch of little holes sort of like in the vicinity. There's one there, right? A couple there. So, you know, so that's all like not fantastic, but really with the print and the volume of fabric, it's not like screaming out at you, you know? So again, as a personal use item, I think this is adorable. I think I've got it started on Whatnot for 25 bucks. I paid $4 for this. So, and it's just really cute. If it doesn't sell, I'm okay with that. I don't know what I would list it for on like Etsy or anything. I'll have to, you know, play around and see what I feel comfortable with. But I thought, let's give it a shot. I think I put it up at 25 and we'll see how that goes. A lot of these 50s prints, especially these novelty prints with these skirts, have like print names. So this one, I found the print name. It's the name of a bazaar in Morocco, and I can't remember the name of the bazaar. So it's like Agrib or Agrid or something like that. Bazaar is the name of the print. The fabric maker was Schumacher something group, but I couldn't find anything online to tell me anything about the skirt. Google search, though, only ever wants to show me crap that I can buy, so it's not always as useful for research anymore. I didn't make myself nuts because, you know, it's going to go up on Whatnot, and it's so damaged. If it was in like better condition, I might have delved a little bit more into the research, because some of those skirts can go for a couple $100. But I'm not going to worry about it. Next, I have this little 90s dress, right? Little hippie style, little cute, relaxed little maxi dress, right? And, you know, the back is like less exciting, but it's still cute. Here's the tag. And this was, I think that's a 5. I interpreted that as $4.99, so $2.50. Hope that's what that was. Or worst case scenario, $4, but I don't think it was that much. This dress is really cute, and also trying to be attached to something else. Okay, this was full price at $5. It's a really adorable little slinky, right? So it's this kind of slinky fabric with obviously this rose print on it. Long slinky black maxi dress. And we've seen this tag before, but this dress is a lot better than the last dress that we saw it on. I found a black like slip style dress, but it was just too basic, which I honest to God got only because the tag said Gen X. I thought it was so cool. But I think this dress is really pretty. And this was $5. So it's really fun. I like this a lot. I think it's great. I think that I could get decent money for that. 50, $60 on like Etsy, Depop, something like that. I am going to put it up on Whatnot, but I don't do too well with the Y2K stuff on Whatnot, as we know. All right, let's see. This is a little 80s dress, maybe. Hi, Biz. What are you doing? All right. Pastel. It's pretty, right? I like this print. There's like a neat, I feel like there's a big flowery kind of design down the bottom, which I like a lot. Cute. This was $5. On sale. They had it marked at 10 originally, which is nuts. What's funny is it's got it's got like housing for shoulder pads, but there's basically nothing in them. There's like a little bit of something down here. So I wonder if at one point there was foam that's just totally disintegrated. It's not creating devil's dust or anything, so I can't imagine what was in here that is now completely gone except for 2 tiny little bits at the corner, but I'm just going to take them out. So that's really cute. All right, let's see. Next, I got, everything's like just stacked precariously here. Next is this skirt, which I thought was really cute, right? So this is like a polyester, but like trying to be silk kind of fabric, but it's got this like ribbed waistband, which I thought was nice. And then it has a drawstring there. I don't fully understand why we're doing this, but I like it. I feel like it's way more comfortable than a structured waistband. There are no tags in this, no real tags anyway. It sold for $3. These are the only tags. I don't know if that's supposed to be a size, but there's 2 of those in here and then that's it. So I thought it was pretty though. It's nice. Okay. What is this? All right, this I have listed in the Whatnot show. This is just like a stretchy black lace mock neck top. This is very 90s. As soon as you see the fabric, if you live through the 90s, you're like, oh yeah, hi. This was $2, right? There you go, see? You're like, oh. I feel like Victoria's Secret had a lot of stuff, like there were bodysuits and stuff made out of this. This one's cool because the front is lined, but the back is sheer, so that's nice. It's just a little sexy mock neck top. Probably a little bit cropped too. Yeah, so really cute. All right, next I have this little 80s acid wash style mini skirt. That's the back. It's got that little guy there. And this was $2, so awesome. The tag is very boring. And yeah, I just noticed this while I was showing it to you. I guess it's not terrible. It's just maybe a little faded or something. So, ladies only. But not really. Anybody can wear it. Cute. All right. Here we go. This blouse. I think this is 70s just based on the style. There are no tags. Seems handmade-ish, but in a nice way, like really well done. Just a little blouse. Seems like that purple flower print, really pretty. It was $2 after the discount. And then little covered buttons and everything. How cute is that, right? And the collar's pretty nice. Kind of daggery, right? So I thought that was a fun little pickup for $2. This one, this was exciting. This was also $2. Sorry, let me find how to hold it for you. Great print, right? Fantastic. It's got this collared neckline here. Amazing. It's Lanvin, whatever. However you want to say that. It's Lanvin. $2. So I've got this. I think I just started this at 15 on Whatnot. I feel like Lanvin is a brand that can do well. If the bidding gods take it there, then so be it. Oops, sorry, Biz. But otherwise it'll sell for 15, or it won't sell, and I'll put it up on Etsy eventually. We'll see what happens. All right, this dress, another one that they had priced way too high for my comfort to start off with, but I got it for 50% off. This is silk, which is nice. I like the print. Isn't that pretty? And that's repeated on the hem of the skirt. And this was marked at $15, so I paid $7.50. Still like higher than I would want it to be, but it is pretty. How are you doing, business? And then there's the tags. It's 100% silk, you can see, right? So the only issue this has is the elastic waist isn't what it should be, and it's missing whatever belt it originally would have come with, but that's okay. So many of these dresses are. Oops, she's on the floor. All right, this one's cute. This fun. Fun little purse. Look how adorable that is, number one. Like a little needlepoint. And it's all fully lined in there. The zipper is kind of cute. You know, just a little cute little zipper pull. I don't think there's tags, which doesn't matter. And I think this was like at most $1. It may have been 50% off. I don't know. I don't remember. So, the accessories. So when I go on Wednesdays, there are 4 colors on sale. If it's clothing, I get 50% off of all 4 of those colors. But accessories, you only get 15% off of, I think, 2 of the colors. So when it's accessories, I make sure that I'm fine with whatever their full price is, because I never remember. I'm lucky I remember what the colors are, let alone remember which ones are 50% off and what, you know. The way they structure it is there's 2 colors that are 50% off. If you're a senior citizen, there's a 3rd color that's 50% off, plus a 4th color that's 25% off. And if you are a member of their club, then all 4 of those colors, if you're a member of the club and a senior, all 4 of those colors are 50% off. They have like holes. It's very complicated. I'm lucky I can figure it out. Anyway, so I got this sweater. Cute little pink sweater. You're like, yep, whatevs. It's got some fun little detail. The sleeves are cute. Here's the tag. So I had a sweater with this tag in my sweater show And I think it also had like similarly kind of balloon sleeves, but the ones on the other sweater were more exaggerated. And this was $5. This does have a couple spots I need to repair before I can ship it out. So there's one spot down here, which is annoying. I found that when I got home because of course I did. And then there's another spot, but it's on the seam, so that'll be easier to like work into the seam when I repair that. When I repair these, I am just stitching them closed. I'm not doing anything crazy. I do try to like weave the stitch, but I don't know how to knit. So, you know, I'm just doing what I can. It'll be fine. Let's see. Next. This is a fun one. So, this dress I got for, this was $10. It was not on sale. It's a metallic sweater knit, right? Maxi length dress, very pretty. So, gold metallic. Those buttons are all decorative, and then it has a zipper up the back. There is a tag in here. It is only this tag. So I had very similar dress a little while ago, I don't know, 6 months, a year or something like that. And somebody in one of my shows was like, oh my gosh, is that a Wingili dress? And I was like, I don't know. So, but I knew that I had another very similar one in my personal closet. And I looked up the Wingili after the show. I think that one that I had in my Whatnot show sold for like $70 or something crazy. I looked at the one that I had here, and it was also a Wingili. Wingili dresses sell for a lot of money, like $150, $200, right? So I sold my second one, the one that was in my personal closet. I sold during another Whatnot show. It went close to the same. It might have gone just for like 50 or something. I don't remember, but it went for a nice amount of money. And I had it sitting here for years. I think I thrifted it for like $4 somewhere, and I just liked it. This one is not Wingili. I did look up the tag. It does not have an RN number, but I looked up other Wingili dresses online, and the tags on those are a little different, and they're attached differently. So, but it's still a really cute dress. I put this up on Whatnot, I think for either 20 or 25, I forget. So we'll see what happens with that. It's cute though. I saw the same exact one on Etsy for 150. So now, will they sell it for 150? I have no idea. We'll find out, I guess. I have another little purse. This is so cute. Little macrame purse. In a perfect world, I would steam this, but we all know now that I can't do that today. So I thought this was so pretty though. This does seem to be handmade. This was $3. Definitely was not on sale. All right, it's all lined. Actually, maybe it's not handmade. I think I saw a tag in here earlier. No, that's not a tag. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It's really cool though. It's not just yarn, right? So like here, you can see it's yarn, but it's like, I think it's more like a cord. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's like very fine yarn woven into a cord or twisted into one, and then that's what's macrameed together here. It's really cute. So, and it's got that little flap. It's so adorable. So that's a fun piece to find. Next, got these pants. These also seem handmade. There's no tags. These were $2, right? And they're just fun. They're red with this like little white leaf print. They are a little bit cropped, right? Cute. And then the construction on the inside looks like that. So, you know, adorable. Did I tell you how much they were? I don't remember. $2. Love it. All right. Next. These pants are super fun. I'm going to assume these are 90s. They could be a little bit more modern. I'm not positive. That's the only tag they have. But look at these. They are actual patchwork. I mean like manufactured patchwork, but still it's not a print, right? And they're like sort of a little harem style, elastic waist, rayon, super comfy, very cute. Pockets. They're just adorable little hippie pants. I love these. These were $2.50. And I think they're so much fun. I think even if they're not actually vintage, you know, people are going to dig it. They're going to dig it, man. I don't know where that came from. Next, I have this sweater. This is fun. Very bright and colorful and happy and not on sale. It was $8. Highway robbery, these $8. Right, but so cool. I don't know if this is like 80s or 90s. I saw one online of this brand that they called 80s. I feel like it's got a very 80s look, but I feel like the tag looks a little more 90s. I don't think anyone really cares. I think I listed this for a $25 start, partially because I paid $10 for it, and partially because look at it. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Whoop. Don't fall, please. I'm gonna go with these next because these are a little bit less exciting. I've got more excited. We got to keep it like awesome and then bring it down, and you know. So these are fun. You're like they're green plaid pants, Laura. Cool. They are 80s stretch pants. So before we were all wearing leggings and yoga pants and all that stuff, these are the OGs, man. So you're not impressed. That's okay. These were $2. So I don't need anybody to be impressed for $2. Well, I mean, maybe like one or two people. They got to buy them. Boring tag. They're marked extra large. Some were like a medium, modern sizing. But I thought they were fun. Fun little piece. This is very cute. This is a 70s. I think I called it chevron, but it's not really. It's diagonal. Okay. Just a little turtleneck top. Very cute. I'm going to have to change that when I list it on Whatnot, but that's okay. There's, this was $2. Can't beat that. And then, you know, boring tag, but that's what the tag says. No one's dry cleaning this. I don't know what they're smoking. Right? I mean, somebody did because there's a dry cleaning tag on it, but no one now is going to dry clean this. That's ridiculous. This is probably like a rayon, maybe nylon, something. It's cute though. I like it. All right. Now we'll go with this one. I like this one a lot. This is a Western style snap front shirt. It was in the women's section, but it's a men's shirt. It's marked size 15.5, which is men's sizing. Got all these little pearl snappy guys. The print is really pretty. I love this. Isn't that nice? It's 100% cotton. We also love that. Right? 100% cotton and Saks Fifth Avenue. And then you can see here the size tag. Maybe. There she is. So this was $4. I love this. I think I listed this on Whatnot for $20 because I love it. So it's amazing. All right. Next is this. This is very fun. It's like an 80s applique sweatshirt. This was $2.50. Can't beat that. Look how cute, the little lady heads. So that's like some clouds up there, but then those little lady faces. The only condition issue that these have, these are all rhinestones along here, which are fine, but down at the bottom, those are pearls, and the pearl finish is coming off. But, you know, I paid $2.50 for it. The tag was cut out. I think I listed it at $10 because of the pearl thing, but I still think it's really cute, even if the pearls totally, you know, have no finish on them anymore. It's a really cute little sweatshirt. It's fun. So, all right. This thing. I love this. All right. Said all right 16 times. Hold on. We're going to... I've been talking way too much. 33 minutes I've been talking. Good God. All right. All right. This. Look at this. This is phenomenal. I love this thing. This is kind of like an open front skirt. So it's a skirt, but the whole front of it is open. Thus, open front skirt. I'm sure you couldn't have figured that out without my help. You're welcome. This was $4. I absolutely love the print on this. How do you wear this, Laura? Well, number one, don't ask stupid questions. You buy it because it's amazing. You figure something out later. It doesn't matter how you wear it. Number one. I am going to reuse that joke during my show tomorrow. You're like, it's not really that funny, but okay. These typically would have been worn as part of like a hostess set. So either it would have been maybe like a sheath dress with this over as a skirt, or like a romper with this as a skirt, or like a little mock neck top, cigarette pants, and then this over it, like this very fabulous, amazing piece. I have two very similar pieces. What I've done with them is I wear them with like, I have like a pair of dyed lace girdle short kind of things. So I'll wear those underneath. I think that's all I've figured out so far. I don't care. They're amazing. I love these things just because they're gorgeous. Like not because I want to wear split skirts, you know, that just open down the front all the time, but because these, look at these designs, man. Like, you know, gorgeous. So that, and there's the second one. This second one, oh my God, this looks very similar to another one that I have, which is the only reason I would not keep this. But this is amazing. I love this so much. So this one was $4. It was not on sale because, you know, hold on, I gotta prep it. So, hold on. It doesn't want to lay right unless I snap it, and I didn't want to snap it. Okay. So, this Harlequin print, right? So cool. But it's fucking reversible. I love this so much. So the one that I have like resembles this side a lot more. This is so amazing. I love this so much. You can see, you just have to buy it. You have to buy it. Don't worry about how you're going to wear it. It doesn't matter. Put on a pair of like black, like not boy short, but like granny panty kind of things. You know, there's that whole pantsless trend right now. If you're not aware of it, it's a thing. It's basically like full coverage granny panties, you know, but maybe a little more substantial, maybe like a bikini bottom kind of thing. That with this skirt and whatever kind of shirt, it's amazing. This is just gorgeous. I love this so much. And it was $4, and I forget what I put it up on Whatnot. I wanted to put it up on for like $700 because I love it. It just fell on the floor. Anyway, those things are amazing. All right, I've got a handful of stuff here still. Next, I have this sweater. This is in the Whatnot show. This is $4, was $4. There's the tag. Here's the back. It's a cute sweater. Next, I had a little bit of a theme going. So you saw I had that black lace mock neck top, the 90s style, very cute. Look, I can't help what I find. So this one has a tag though, Bisou Bisou. This one's probably a little more cropped. This was $4, and I think it's cute. Again, cute, like Depop-y kind of. I mean, I'll put it up. I put it up everywhere, but you know, that's the demographic that I think of when I list this shirt somewhere real online. And then I also got this. This is not gonna go in the Whatnot show. More black lace, as you can see. This is Hanky Panky, which is a pretty expensive brand. It's mostly lingerie. It's like panties and bralettes and tank tops, all in this kind of lace stuff, right? This is a little bit more of an actual top. So I got this for a friend of mine, but if she doesn't want it, this, you know, I would sell this on eBay. I paid $4 for this. I didn't look this up, but like a Hanky Panky tank top, why does that seem so tongue twistery? Sells for like 20, 25 bucks. So, you know, I expect that this would sell on eBay for decent enough money for me to bother listing it. But it's intended for a friend of mine. So unless she doesn't want it, you know. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to show you this first. Oh, that's right. I'll do this one. And then we got 3 like super hot ones at the end. So this is Carol Little. We all know Carol Little. Right, Carol Little. This is a little broomstick skirt. It's got a Paris, France theme. Funny thing is, I went to look up comps on this just to make sure, you know, it wasn't anything crazy. It usually isn't. I paid $5 for this. I still have one listed on eBay. So the one I have listed on eBay, I have up for like $50 or best offer. Somebody else has one on Depop for like $28 with no likes on it. So I may need to go back and reevaluate my eBay one, but it's cute. I put this up in the show, I think, for 15. I am seeing that like part of the waistband is a little bit out, but you know, the waistband has like multiple, you know, it's got like multiple seams, and then over here it's just got two. The other two have fallen out, but you know, not a huge deal. So anyway, that was funny to me. Next is this romper, which is adorable, but I was trying not to put this in the show just because it really, I mean, it needs more than a steam, but it at least needs a steam. And my steamer's broken, which I've told you 6 times. But I didn't have enough items to make it to 30 without using this because of all the other stuff that's got like damage or whatever. So this is a little express romper. It's really adorable, but like, it's like it's been crumpled up in a ball since 1990 and shoved under somebody's mattress or something. I don't know. It's so wrinkled. It's adorable though. This was $3. So I will have to get out my actual iron, which is devastating to me, honestly. But I'll do it. I will do it. I think that's a little beyond let it hang in the bathroom while the shower is running, especially since I don't plan on taking a shower this evening and I need to have it done before tomorrow. So, all right, next, this dress I am in love with, but also, again, had some undiscovered, I was going to say undisclosed. I am the one who should be disclosing it. Undiscovered damage. So this is the dress. You're like, whatevs, who cares? This is like a 50s dress, and it's this very beautiful and lightweight gauzy fabric. Like, look at this print. How gorgeous is that? Right? And then the front has this sort of like shawl looking situation, right? Metal side zipper. And then it's just semi-sheer and gauzy and beautiful. And I did the whole thing. Like, I was at the thrift store and I went like this and I'm looking down in the dress trying to see if there's holes and stuff. Didn't see anything. And then I get home and like, what is happening? And there's a couple of them back here. That's the biggest one. There's a bunch that are like smaller. This looks like maybe it's been repaired here. So, but I know there's some other little smaller guys out here, right? It's very, very, very upsetting. But here's the thing. Number one, I kind of wanted to keep it anyway. And especially if I keep it, I'll figure out how to patch those holes and make it like wearable for myself. This is not that terrible. I mean, it's terrible because it's a big giant hole, right? And like, here's another hole there, right? So that hole, if I were keeping this, I wouldn't worry about that. All these like little tiny guys like this, I might try not to worry about those, or I would do a little bit, I don't know. There's a lot of like very little ones scattered here. I may just need to keep this. It's this big leaf hole that I would worry about. I would have to patch something behind that somehow. But the other thing is like, I don't know, part of me was thinking these like shawl type things in the front, you could detach them and use them as fabric to patch, but I don't know, whatever. It's a nice excuse to keep it. You could always shorten it and use that as fabric to patch as well. I am not confident about my abilities to do any of these things. So, but I do think this dress is gorgeous. Also would have needed a good steam before I could list it, but it's so pretty. And I think it'll fit me too. So we'll see. Maybe it's just fate saying you just should keep it, Laura. Maybe that's what that is. All right, last item. You know, I always like to save the star of the show for the end, but I showed you the star of the show in the beginning. And then I had some really amazing pieces throughout. I do think this is a star of the show though. And it's super fun. I did put it in the Whatnot show. I was trying not to, but I needed the inventory. This is a Y2K piece. I didn't find a whole lot of comps. I found less than 20 of this brand listed through the Gem app at least. I was able to find them. There was some that were like $20. There was some that was like 100 and something. So that's the tag. This was $8, and it's really pretty amazing. So obviously the print is very cool, right? So that's the bust with the keyhole neckline thing there. And then it's very fitted, very fitted. And then it's got this great skirt. So it's like kind of flamenco dancery. So it's gonna come up on the left thigh, high up on the left thigh here. And then all this like very dancey, swirly kind of fabric ruffling around. It's going to look stunning. This fabric is silk, and then it's lined with like nylon. It's really beautiful. And like even the straps are really nicely made and substantial. So a lot of Y2K stuff throws me sometimes because some of it can be such cheap crap, but this really seemed much nicer. So I decided to pick it up. I was going to try and reserve it for Etsy or whatever. I think I also listed this potentially high on Whatnot, maybe like $25. Again, because I love it. I think it's gorgeous. And I think that when I model it, it's going to look amazing. I think it's going to look stunning. So very excited about that as well. And if it doesn't sell on Whatnot, that is okay because I'll sell it somewhere else. Very excited about that. But that's my haul, right? That's everything? Yes, that is everything. I have to photograph all that stuff. A couple of repairs that I should do before I do the photos, or at least before I do the show tomorrow. The good news is that everything besides those items is already loaded up into Whatnot. I redid all the numbers. I'm trying to organize a little bit before I go away on vacation because my friend is coming to pet sit for me. And while she absolutely will not care about the bomb that has gone off in my home, I want to use her visit as a reason to clean it. So I've been trying to organize, and in that attempt yesterday, I made sure I had all the stuff I was going to put in my Whatnot show like up on my rack already, and then everything else is kind of getting stored away to be out of the way while she's here. So I got all that done, so that part's done, but I still do have to, I mean, it's pretty late for me right now. I think it's like 6 o'clock maybe. I don't know what time it is. But I still have a lot of work to do tonight, and I didn't even take my hair down. Whatever, we'll see. So I'm going to get to work on all of that. I think tomorrow's show will be really great. I could definitely use a nice substantial show because I'm going to be gone for a week. So I'm not going to have my Whatnot show next week. I will not be doing any selling on the other platforms because I can't ship. So I don't want to have anything sell. So I have to put everything in vacation mode, which I do not want to do. But, you know, I probably will do some thrifting or something while I'm down there. So hopefully I'll be able to do a little haul for you of what we get when we are in North Carolina. But you never know. We're going to visit my boyfriend's family. So the plan is not to go thrifting, but of course we have to do it. So that's everything. I hope that you enjoyed the haul. It was fun. And I just realized like all the light flickering too, like more technological weirdness. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will see you again soon.